So I just had a moment of enlightenment right now, man. I'm just chilling right here. And what I realize is, simps, feminists, LGBTQ, Christians, Muslims, Jews, whatever kind of religion, whatever kind of hive-minded, doctrine or hive-minded group mentality kind of thing. These people are just really mind slaves, man. These people are just mind slaves, and they're enslaved in the mind. And that is worse than the slavery of the body, okay? Think about this. Okay, everybody knows that blacks were enslaved in America in the past, back then. But what I admire with them is they actually try to escape. They voluntarily they're trying to get out, okay, of that slavery. So you see what I'm saying? I think what the elites did was they realized that there's too many of us out here, too many people out here. They couldn't enslave us in the body, like they couldn't, physically they couldn't match us, okay? So what they did was they turned to slavery of the mind, okay? They turned to religion, they turned to this simping, they turned to the media. Media is midaye, okay? Whenever you view the media, whatever it is in the media that you view, you kill part of yourself because you now are seeking to them for the truth, okay? Instead of you thinking for yourself what the truth is, okay? It's like this, okay? It's like I see this is a color blue, okay? To remind me of the stupid simps that I see on a daily basis, okay? That's why I got this stupid shit right here. It's kind of a reminder to me. It's like to psych me. I'm like, hey, you're gonna face these stupid idiots today. You're gonna go out and you're gonna meet a lot of them. So for me, it's kind of like, for example, I know that this is colored blue, okay? The steering wheel is colored blue because I put this cover right here on it. The color is exactly blue, okay? You can see it right here. It's blue. But the way simps think is they are infantilized. They refuse to mature as adults. They are thinking like a child, like a 5-year-old child or 2-year-old child. And they want somebody out there to tell them, hey, that's a blue steering wheel cover, okay? That's a blue steering wheel cover. Or hey, that's black. That's a black steering wheel cover. It's the pattern I see is them seeking outside of themselves, like, oh, he said that this is this, he said that leaves is green. He said that this truck is a color gray, even if it's colored white. They're always like going like this, okay, going like this. Oh, this commercial said this. Oh, the vegan diet. Oh, the carnivore diet. Oh, Christians say this. Oh, Muslims say that. Oh, Hindus say this. Oh, Jews said that. So that's what it is slavery of the mind, bro, which is way more dangerous. I'm telling you, way more dangerous than slavery of the body. Because you can always escape as a slave, man. You can always, African slaves or black slaves in America in the past, they did try to escape. They did try to fight the slavery of the body, okay? So, and that's admirable, man. That's, and even in communist China, there's people who are trying to fight communism. That's what I admire with them too. It's like, if somebody's trying to fight evil, somebody's trying to fight against this slavery of the mind, or slavery of the body and slavery of the mind, and that's admirable, man. That's exactly what Jesus did. Think about this. That's exactly what Jesus did. The Jews had their own religion, which is Judaism back then, and he went against that religion, okay? What did he do? He healed the sick during Passover, and that is exactly what they accused him of. They tried to crucify him because of that. They say, oh, you shouldn't work during Passover. You shouldn't do nothing in Passover. And he's out here like healing the sick, blah blah blah, talking to the poor, blah blah blah. So they actually killed him for doing good things, okay? For healing the sick. Come on, man. Like, even if you're not a Christian, okay, if somebody's trying to help somebody, like, why would you stop them? Even Indians, even Hindus would agree that, you know, karma is real and something bad is going to happen to you if you try to stop that dude from trying to help others and shit, man. And I'm sure this thing happened to you, like, in your past life too, in your, not past life, but in your life too, like in your past, you know, like even in this lifetime, okay? So my stomach is kind of growling right now because I'm fasting and shit like that. So that's what it is. It's, you know, the worst kind of slavery is slavery of the mind. Meditate on that, man. It's not slavery of the body, it's slavery of the mind. Because slavery of the body, you can always say, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna do that shit, you know? But the thing is, okay, this simping, this feminism thing, when everybody out here, okay, everybody out here, California is doing it, okay? And if I don't do it, okay, if I'm at my masculine self, my masculine real self, and then they'd be like, oh, there's him, there's one of them, he's right there, go get him, we don't want him here, crucify him, treat him like shit, you know, gaslight him. That's exactly what's happening, man. I think that's exactly what's happening. They are being taught to hate somebody who is just different from them, okay? It doesn't mean that that different person who is different is wrong. It just means it's different. It's like, you know, okay, this flower is color orange, and then you see a flower that's color yellow, and then, you know, you say, oh, I don't like that yellow. That yellow is discrimination. This, you know, yellow is sexism. So you see, it's freaking ridiculous. These people are freaking idiots, man. They're acting like apps. They're actually like possessed or some shit, man. Or I don't know, like they're freaking demons, man. They're taking commands. They're taking commands like this from somebody up there, okay? Either through Fox News to CNN to freaking Google News or whatever, from Facebook, from YouTube, from whatever, you know. And then they're actually acting it out in their life. Oh, I should go get with this man because this man has six-figure salary. Even if he's an asshole, I'm gonna be with him because he take care of me. You know, that kind of mentality comes from the media, bro. Hollywood and all that bullshit. And I want you to meditate on that, man. Meditate on the fact that the slavery of the mind is way worse than the slavery of the body, okay? The slavery of the mind is hard to get out from because, you know, I just told you my example, okay? Even if I go against them, I go against the system. There's more of them out here. They're like the leaves, the trees of the trees and shit like that. And I'm just like an insect right there. I'm just like one insect right there, and they can like shoo me away if they want to and shit, you know. And I told you, there's only one Jesus, man. There's not multiple Jesuses, okay? So get that. There's multiple Jesus. There's not multiple Jesuses. So, you know, and that's it for this video. Peace out.